Deadlock is the future. And I mean, this game just has like so much going for it right now. And I think the most impressive thing about it is that like no matter like which like competitive game you previously came from, you can come to Deadlock and just kind of like somewhat like those skills that you got from the previous game, you can come here and they like transfer over to a certain extent, right? So I, was primarily Overwatch player. I came from Overwatch. I got a homie that came from Apex. I got a homie that like he played a lot of different competitive games, but like if I say the most he played was probably Gears, I got a homie that came from League. Like it's just you can just come from any game and just transfer those skills over, right? And I think that's what's really neat about it. And then like, and dude, like when I talk about night shift, right? Deadlock night shift is where the pros playing right now. Basically the pro scene right now. Like it's next level shit. Like that's how I describe it. 'Cause it really is next level shit. Like the skill ceiling of this game is so incredibly high. Like in just like everything. Like for people who don't play Deadlock, this won't make sense to you. But for those who do, I was watching Night Shift last night, and I forgot which match. I think it was the money match, map 1 or map 2. I forgot. But it was some point in time when like someone was holding the urn, right? And if you know that, like if you just do a light or heavy melee on someone with the urn, they'll drop it, right? So there was a Viscus on the other team. It was Goober and Viscus, and they were about to turn the urn in. They were about to drop the urn in, and then Viscus put a punch portal right on the urn, but Dynamo used his TP right when the punch happened, and then they landed right on the urn spot and they turned it in. Like that's just like that thought never even occurred to me, man. And I have 1,000+ hours on this game. That's why I'm saying like the skill ceiling is just so high in this game, and that's why I think it's gonna be the next big thing. And also because it's a Valve game, so Valve, like they're gonna I'm not saying Valve is perfect, but they're gonna put time, they're gonna put resources into this shit. You already know what Valve got going on, like the game is it's so addicting. Like there's just so many avenues to get better at the game. Like the movement is really a big part for me. Like, and I think also another thing is just like the highs that you reach in this game is just like when you just pull off like something like crazy, like it really feels good. Right? Like the lows can be really low, but the highs are insanely high. Like they just peak to a level that I've never experienced before. But I mean, once this game is officially out of the alpha state, right? And I don't know, and I fucking got a low battery warning from my earphones. I haven't. Anyway, so basically, like I don't know. So I believe the game will come out of alpha later this year. Now, whether they're gonna go into open beta or just straight into release, I don't know. But whichever one happens, it will be later this year. I feel like later this year they will be able to do that. But when this game is just like fully out, right, and it is available to everyone, right, and the pro scene gets bigger, right, we start having proper tourneys, and like this game is gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be huge, and I am glad that I've been here mostly every step of the way, right? I started playing like back in like August of 2024. Not when it like first dropped, right? Because I think it like first dropped in like May or something like that, like where it was like first available, or at least it was available for whoever Valve gave the game to, right? It was available to them, and then like I was able to play it in August 2024, and like just nonstop playing for like 4 months, and then I stopped playing like around like early 2025 because I was playing other stuff and then like just doing other shit as well, and we just kind of stopped playing and then started playing again in August of 2025 when it got that huge update with the first batch of the 6 heroes, and been playing ever since, and I don't regret it, man. So I'm glad to have, been a part of this game's, very early life cycle, and I will continue to stick with this game, throughout the release and the future, because this game is the future. And I feel it. Like, I have not felt this way about a competitive multiplayer game since when Overwatch first released. Right? If you were there for the like release of Overwatch, like it was just like, man, it was magical. And I'm like getting that same feeling that I got nearly 10 years ago. So it's just, man, I'm just excited though. I'm just excited for this game. And yeah,